Naren, did you respond to my message?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you respond to my message?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle Hatha Yoga. Gentle Hatha Yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive. That means they can have therapeutic effects, but they're primarily designed to be preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different bodies' organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. You'll feel better and minor ailments may be dissolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. If you miss a day, keep up your practice using the videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, nor is it a religious practice. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your back straight for all the sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using props such as cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you are exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inward so that your experience is deeper and enhanced. There should not be any pain or strain of any kind. If you do experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have a few minutes towards the end of the session to ask. However, if your questions are of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask, and you can send email to the address provided to you in the daily reminder email you get. Remember, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 online sessions available every day, 7 days a week. The first one is 7 a.m., the current one, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of this information and much more on the homepage, lifeinyoga.org. And remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day. Blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So let's go on to the chakra vibrations. I don't think there is anybody new. If there is anybody new, please unmute and identify yourself. Otherwise, I'll assume you need minimal instructions. Okay. So bring your awareness to the perineum and focusing there with the pressing on the little finger. Let's do Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, pressing on the ring finger. We do the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the hand and continue. Vam. Last time. Vam. Now bring your awareness behind the navel, in the middle of the body, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue one more time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up with the loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Hum. Last time. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum with the thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Chum. Top of the head, Om. Thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now let's go on to our happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So let's begin. Those of you who are familiar can start, and those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat and focusing there, make a big smile. As you make a big smile, the hole at the bottom of the mouth that connects into the neck, you will feel a slight stretch there. focusing on the stretch. As you inhale and exhale slowly and in long breaths, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. When you inhale, it'll feel like a slight sucking sensation, and when you exhale, it'll be like a reverse sucking sensation. Continue. Those of you who find it helpful to keep a suitable hand position to mobilize the wrist, feel free to do so. However, make sure the attention does not go away from the throat. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Here we bring our awareness in the middle of the chest behind the sternum, and from there you feel a vibration moving upward and out of the top of the head. And the vibration feels like Haim Em three syllables, Haim Em There is no correlation with the breath, so forget the breath, the unconscious breathing goes on. Simply feel Haim Em Haim Em Haim Em but you don't say it, you just mentally feel it. Continue. Ratna, you can take over.
We'll be playing the annual fundraising event, which is done twice a week. It's twice a year.
And so we just finished 1 year of our daily online yoga classes. And on this occasion, we are launching our biannual donation drive. We do it once in April and next one in October. And I'll begin by thanking you all for your support. We have had a tremendous journey last year. More than 2,200 people have registered for our daily yoga classes. More than 500 people do yoga with us every month. Around 300 people do yoga with us every day. And these people have had tremendous benefits to their health. They've had stress reduction, and as a result, better immune system and better blood pressure and better sleep. And we have grown beyond the daily yoga class as well. Despite COVID, a large number of people have gone through the measured yoga therapy program. We have expanded our therapist training programs, and 35 to 40 people are going through the therapy training program. We have expanded our offerings on other services as well, and we are launching a new initiative of health rejuvenation membership, and we'll talk about it next week. But let me talk about my own personal journey with life in yoga. You see, I was a healthy, physically active, high energy entrepreneur back in 2019, but I went down with a viral fever, and then I had post-viral fatigue that never went away, and it turned into chronic fatigue syndrome. I had extreme fatigue, I had neuroinflammation, vascular inflammation, exercise intolerance, high heart rate and palpitations and whatnot. Life was truly hopeless, and I was going to be bedridden for the rest of my life. And I got lucky. I got introduced to Life in Yoga and Dr. Rajan, and Life in Yoga's therapy saved me. And I made substantial recovery in 4 months, close to full recovery in 10 months. And since then, it became a mission for me to promote and scale up Life in Yoga's operations and services. But not everybody is lucky like me, and so we need to expand and reach out to million other people. But let's take a moment to thank Dr. Rajan Narayanan. He's truly a yoga scientist on a mission. He is one of its kind yogi and innovator, and he has brought a new life into the art and science of yoga with his modern innovation. He has developed the measured yoga therapy, which is highly effective, and he has treated close to 1,000 patients with complex lifelong illnesses that nobody else could treat. And Life in Yoga can really help millions of people. There's millions of people who suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome. They suffer from long COVID. 23 million people suffer from autoimmune conditions. Tens of millions of seniors suffer from complex illnesses, mental health, cardiovascular, and sleep issues. And Western medicine has limitations and side effects, and yoga is the only way we can do it. So we need to scale beyond our current reach. But scaling up operations needs resources, and we need to scale up measured yoga therapy. We need to open more centers. We need to train more high quality therapists. We need to hire dedicated staff, and we need to conduct research studies and publish data in journals. We need to expand our reach and get in front of more number of people, and that means we might have to spend some money on marketing efforts. We'll need to partner with physicians, hospitals, and insurance providers. So how can you support? First thing you can support us with is we need volunteers, and these volunteers are people who are qualified medical professionals and other kind of specialized help they can provide. The other thing that all of you can do is to spread the message. So to call your friends, family, and acquaintances, email them, talk to them, tell them about Life in Yoga's raising programs, and the daily online yoga, and invite more people to come and join the mission. And then we'd also be very grateful for your donations. So because no organization can grow without finances. So your committed support for long term will help us carry out our work with in a more expansive manner. Here's how you can donate. On the website, you can go to lifeinyoga.org, and on the top right corner, you'll see the donate button, and you can click there and You can donate via PayPal, and you can also set up a recurring monthly donation. You can also write a check in favor of Life in Yoga Institute, and you can mail it to this address. All this information is there in your daily reminder email. If you scroll down, item number 3 or 4 is basically this information. And Life in Yoga is a charitable, tax-exempt organization as well. The third way you could do it is you can add Life in Yoga as a beneficiary in your will. And many people here who are older are seniors, and they're pretty well off, and their children are also pretty well off, and so they might not need your money as much, and you might want to contribute more towards philanthropic and charitable cause. And for that, you can add Life in Yoga as one of the beneficiaries. So one of our attendees on the East Coast, Mr. Ashok Batra, is an attorney who deals with wills and probate matters, and he may be able to help with it if you need it. And his email address is right here, batraesq@gmail.com. But feel free to reach out if you want to help out in any way, and we will be very thankful for your support. When you're supporting us with your donations, we are not just receiving your money, but we are also receiving your good karma, your good fortune, and your blessings. And this is what will take the mission really forward. So thank you all for listening, and I'll let you guys start your session.
So let's continue with our practice. I do want to point out over here that the Ujjayi pranayama that we are doing now is most appropriate for this time of the year, because with allergies and things coming on, actually for me, I don't know how many of you know, I was asthmatic for 45 years. And actually, I should put it this way. I used to be on medication for 30 years, and the last 15 years, I have not had any medication. But even now, I'm prone to allergies if I am exposed too much. But I don't take any medication because there's a way of getting over it without that. So right now, I'm having some renovation at my home, so there is a lot of dust. And every day I wake up in the morning with a wheezing kind of thing, and it takes me about half an hour to clear the whole system out without medication. So how does it happen? Very interesting. My combination is the chakra vibration, the Ujjayi pranayama, and Bhastrika pranayama, and a good dose of coffee takes care of everything. So the thing is, you can see what are the different ways in which you can clear the thing. So these are some of the yogic methods. And people who are in the medical field over here, please be aware, we have a training program that starts every 6 months. It's a 2 to 3 year training where you will be able to actually learn the measurement techniques of the biomeridians of the body and how to figure out what works and what does not. Those of you who have been in the medical field already know, while the anatomy and physiology of the body is known, therapy is not 100% known. Every patient is different. What works for one patient, even though it may work for 80% of the patients, there will be 10 or 20% for whom the same thing doesn't work. And that's when you go into alternatives. And so here, you will have a deterministic way of measuring and finding out whether something will work or not. And that too, without the help of pharmaceutical support. So if you would like to learn about it, go to our website, and you will, in the homepage itself, in the upcoming events, you will see the next training program begins in September. But the application deadline is end of June. So don't wait till the end. Please put it in. Last time, we had like 22 applicants from the US, and we were able to take only 10 of the 22 because we had allocated another 10 for our international folks in Dubai, India, and in West Africa. So hopefully this time, if the demand is good enough and we have more qualified people, we will open up 2 sections, because our target to train people, we cannot train more than 15 to 20 people at a time. Otherwise, we cannot. Training, when we work with therapy, it has to be something where people have to work hands-on, working with people and learning through cases. And so our training program is dealing with effectively studying 200 cases, as well as working with 50 to 100 clients themselves. Okay. So I will encourage you to look up over there and to apply in there, and let's take it from there. So let's continue now. And there is one thing I'm going to point out here is this is a Hatha Yoga session. Yesterday, Mr. Ved Sood said he was missing his leg exercises, his cycling exercise. There will be no cycling exercise in the Hatha Yoga over here. For that, it is going to be only in the evening session. However, here we will do other exercises which will have similar impact. So, what is the progression of yoga? In the progression of yoga, in the evening session, we began with spinal alignment and joint mobility in the asana section. I'm only talking about the physical asana aspects of yoga, okay? And we largely focused on the breathing aspects. The next level is muscle strengthening. And the segment after the muscle strengthening comes this balancing. So the thing is, you see, in this place, when we are going to do Hatha Yoga in this morning session, we have already begun, but there will be slight elements of spinal alignment as well as joint mobility, but these will be done in a more intense way than in the evening session. And we will also be focusing on muscle strengthening and joint mobility. Okay, so keep that in mind and let's proceed. So now, because we have taken up enough time, let's do some quick exercises that will have the same impact. Get your hands behind the back and get hold of your elbows. Take a deep breath in and pull back the shoulders, expand the chest. And as you exhale, turn your head to one side and hold it there. Inhale, feel the chest and shoulder expand, and exhale, relax. Continue. Now let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist the entire spine in the same direction in which the head is turned. And continue. Inhaling, expand the chest, and exhale, relax. In this position, it is much more difficult to expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. So just if as long as it's there in the mind, and whatever you do is fine. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, try to twist a little more and stay in that position. Pull on your elbows or hands from behind so you can turn a little bit more. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more, and the same exhalation, release and come back to the front. Now take another deep breath in, expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, turn the head to the other direction. Inhale, pull back the chest, expand the shoulders. Exhale, relax. Continue. Take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, turn your entire spine in the same direction as where the head is turned. Continue the same inhalation, exhalation. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little bit more, pulling on your elbow from the opposite side, and stay there and continue inhaling and exhaling. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little more and then slowly release and come back to the front again. Now take a deep breath in and lift up your chin as the chest expands and the shoulder pulls back. And keep that position. Inhale, feel the chest expand. Exhale, relax. Take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders and expand the chest. And as you exhale, slowly bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Now, take a slow, deep breath in. Expand the shoulders, pull back the chest. And lean forward with your chin down at the chest. Lean forward as much as you can. And stay there. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up your chin and come back to the starting position. Now release your hands and place your hands behind you on the two sides. And from there, you can stretch your legs or keep it, it doesn't matter. And if you're seated on the chair, just find little space behind you to keep the hands firmly on the seat. From this position, push the pelvis forward as you inhale and take the shoulder and head back as you exhale and make a backward arch. Inhale and exhale into the position.
Do you lift up the pelvis when you're arching?
Yes, the pelvis obviously goes up. It doesn't come up from the floor. The pelvis is this area. It pushes up, right? When the pelvis pushes up, the lumbar area gets a better curve. Take a deep breath in and stretch all the way back. And as you exhale, gently release. Now bring the feet together, and with the feet together, and bring it as close towards your buttocks as possible. Inhale and straighten your spine and lift up your chin. And from the lifted up position, as you exhale, gently lean forward. Make sure the back does not bend. Make sure the shoulder is pulled back and the chin is up. You can observe how straight my body is. And from this position, just stay there. Whether you're leaning forward for 5 degrees, 15 degrees, or 45 degrees, doesn't matter. Just stay there. It is the stretch that counts. Take a slow, deep breath in and come back. Now, cross one leg over the opposite knee, and if you're seated on the chair, the same thing. And interlock your hands and get hold of your knee on the top. And as you exhale, pull it in and cross it over. And if you find you can just use the opposite hand to leverage, turn around and keep the other hand behind and turn as much as you can. Take a deep breath in, observe the spine, keep it straight, and turn a little bit more. And stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Kumar, you are in the wrong direction. If you are leveraging your knee in one direction, head and body turns in the opposite direction. Yeah, actually leverage the opposite hand on your knee, not that hand. And that hand goes behind and turn. Yes. So you're also doing it wrong, Jaya. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little bit more and release the hands, and we cross over the other side. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, cross over and turn the other way. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, push a little more, and then slowly release and come back. And now we can stand up. We will do one slow Surya Namaskar. And Vedji, you can see how it impacts your leg, and I will point out in each element how it affects you. So if you stand up, bring your hands behind and get hold of your opposite elbows. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and take the head back. And as you exhale, bend from the hip and come downwards. Stay there, inhale and exhale. In this position, Vedji, you're stimulating the muscles all the way from the feet and ankle to the hips. Inhale and exhale and stay here. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the hand and bring it down. And take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the head down towards the knee. Now, take the left foot back and stay there. And those of you who need to bring the left knee onto the floor, you can. And those of you who don't need to bring the left knee on the floor, inhale and bring your hand on your right knee and stay there. Inhale and exhale as you stay here. So Vedji, here is where you're getting all your knee and your feet ankle related exercises right here. Simply holding. Inhale and exhale. If you find you have enough ability, enough strength, you can bring one hand to your hip and the other keep it on your thigh. If you have more than enough, actually, if you do it in this position, the knee is perfectly above the heel. Now inhale, raise both your hands up, and as you exhale, bring the hands on the floor and take the right leg for back and come down slowly. You can relax there for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath in, and without pressure on your hands, lift up your head. Take another slow, deep breath in. With light pressure on your hands, lift up the head a little bit more. Take another slow, deep breath in. With a little more pressure on your hand, lift up a little bit more, but make sure the hips stay on the floor. Inhale and exhale in this position. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come down, cross your hands over, and place your chin on your hands, or keep your head, your cheeks and the jaw supported by your hands, and separate out your feet, the feet pointing sideways in the relaxed Makarasana or crocodile pose. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your hands by the side of your shoulders again, and bring in your feet. Keep the feet together and dig in the toes. Inhale, lift up the head, and exhale, lift up the butt high in the air, and push your heels towards the floor. Stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take a deep breath in and bring the left leg forward in between your hands. If you need to rest your right knee on the floor, you can. If you don't need to, then inhale, come up and bring your hands onto your left knee or your left thigh and hold it there. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Inhale, raise your hands up, and exhale, bring the hands on the floor and the right leg shoulder width apart from the left leg, and bring the head towards your knee. Now inhale, raise your hands and go all the way back, as far back as you can. Stay there. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come forward, bring the hands together, and now you can lie down on the floor for relaxation. It's already 8 o'clock, and some of you may want to leave, but I will recommend that if you can take about 5 minutes of lying down on your back and just keep your focus on your breath before you leave, that'll be good. And for others who want to do a little bit of the part by part relaxation, we can do that before going on to the breathing exercises. So please lie down on your back. Let the hands and legs be in complete ease. Keep your awareness in your breath, and each time you inhale, feel like the breath is coming right behind the forehead, towards the upper part of the forehead, in the middle of the brain. Inhale and exhale. With each inhalation, the vitality goes towards the middle of the brain, and as you exhale, feel it cascade towards the extremities, the hands and legs. So continue. Observe in this relaxation, already you are in a state of almost half meditation. Stay lying down, and now we are going to do the quickest form of loosening all the muscles. So as you're lying down, stretch your hands above your head and keep the palms facing the ceiling and stretched out on the floor. And have the legs stretched out. And as you inhale, tighten all the muscles, point out the toes, pull up the shoulders and stretch out the hands. Feel the buttocks squeeze. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Make a fist of your hands Twist and turn your ankles, push out your heels, hold it tight, tight. Take another deep breath in if you need to. Tighter, tighter. And when you can no longer hold, just let it all drop and relax. Now, continue the slow, deep breath in into the middle of the midrib of the brain. And as you exhale, feel it. Feel the vitality go towards the extremities. Continue. Keep your focus in the upper middle part of your forehead. As you inhale, feel the vitality, focus towards that point. Exhale, feel the vitality as if cascading towards the hands and legs. Excellent. Continue. Excellent. Inhale into the middle of the brain and exhale. Feel it cascade towards the various parts of the body. Now, gently roll on to one side, extend out one hand, support the other hand, bend at your knees, and gently sit up. Now we will do a couple of rounds of Bhastrika Pranayama and then go into meditation. I do have a question. I notice Ananda Suben has been with us for a couple of days. Can you please unmute yourself and tell us where you're located? And if your camera works, we would like to see you too. Okay, no response. So let's carry on to our Bhastrika Pranayama.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, where are you located?
Mauritius. I'm in Mauritius. My webcam is not working. So
Oh, no problem. So nice to have you.
thank you. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying the session and thank you so much.
Such a pleasure. You can mute yourself now and let's go on to the Bhastrika Pranayama. Loose fist or palms on the belly, whichever way you like. And let's go. 1, inhale. Exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. 20, exhale. Now bring down the hands and relax. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the stillness within or vibrations, whatever may be the case. If anybody is wondering why we didn't do the alternate nostril breathing, you can check your nostrils. It'll be approximately equal. Let's go on to the second round. Get ready. Let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Observe the sensations within or the silence within. If you find any sensations in the lower parts of the body, and Vedji, observe how you can feel the vibrations, perhaps going to some lower parts of the body or one knee or anything. That is where the restoration is happening. Let's go on to one more round of this Bhastrika Pranayama, and that will really tone yourself up. Let's go. Get your hand positions ready. Let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Observe that pretty much vibrations in most parts of the bodies have stopped. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts. I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. And if you don't have a personal mantra, you can use the modified respiratory mantra. Visualize the rising vibration from the middle of the chest, going through the body and out of the top of the head. But instead of Haim Em use the mantra Haim Em Om. And Om will be in the background any case. Niti Gandhi, don't use him. Om is your mantra now. Just use Om. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of your senses from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. And whenever you're ready to come out of meditation, you can raise your hands up and bring it in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. So with that, we end the session today. We have 1 minute to go. So Vedji, do you have any comment on how you felt with the exercises and your knees?
Yes, I had not realized what was happening, silently with the legs. And especially when you said after the Bhastrika, feel the vibrations, I felt the vibrations on both the knees, especially on the right knee where I have a problem. And after the third Bhastrika, actually, there was no vibrations at all.
Excellent, excellent.
So thank you very much.
But did you feel when you did the Ashwasanchalana, where you had your one leg straight and your other leg stretched back in the Surya Namaskar, did you feel the impact on your knees and legs?
I was feeling all through the leg.
All
not
through the leg.
on the
Very
knee.
nice.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I had just mentioned the cycling yesterday because she asked what are the exercises you like and dislike, what you're missing or not missing.
Yeah, you see, what happens is, finally, yoga is about, experiencing this, experiencing within yours and experiencing the cosmos and experience everybody. And once you're able to experience, then how you're able to relate to it changes. And that's when you can put systematically how to customize it and make it move for different people. So we have to work within the capacity of each person. That is why the evening session is different from the morning session.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dr. Narayan,
Yeah.
you mentioned 3-4 things for the allergies. One was chakra, happy face yoga, bhastrika, and what else?
And
Study mantra?
No, I said a good dose of coffee.
Okay. So Ayurveda is also part of the solution. Okay. Well, that's good. So anybody have osteoarthritis, I may be able to introduce a little bit of Ayurveda to your osteoarthritis. nareshchand1@gmail.com. This is for the service of the Lord. Thank you, Dr. Narayan.
Namaste ji.
Namaste, Dr. C. Namaste.
Raksha
Hello,
Patel
doctor.
wants to say something.
Hello, doctor.
हाँ जी.
मुझे ये how do you do this asana like this? Like
Okay.
this?
Yeah, that's perfect. No problem.
But my hand doesn't reach to each other.
It doesn't have to. Your one hand is there and the other hand is behind you.
Okay, so like this is okay?
That is perfectly okay. I
thank
think
you.
those of you who saw me shouldn't get confused. I don't expect others to do what I'm doing.
Okay.
And you saw that I could bring my hand under my knee and take the other hand behind and hook it, right?
Yeah.
So,
He's an advanced yogi.
so,
He's an advanced yogi.
so I don't expect others to do it. And
Okay.
anything we do has to be done within our capacity. You cannot force it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
then.
you.
Namaste, everyone. See you all tomorrow.
Namaste.
Have a blessed week.